There's no place I'd rather be.
Hey guys, welcome back to Talking Chelsea Blues. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well today. Thank you so much for joining us for this video. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, you turn that notification bell icon on so notified when we upload. Share this channel out as much as possible, guys. It really does help us out, and thank you so much for joining us. Also, guys, go and follow us on our socials, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. Links will be in the description, and don't forget there will be a watch along tomorrow, live from 7:30. We will be live on YouTube and Twitch for that. So, this game, it's another loss. It's gonna be another loss. Unless Lampard pulls off some miracle. I need a miracle. I need more than a miracle. We need more than a miracle tomorrow, Dad. Do you agree?
Yeah, I totally agree. First of all, I would like to say that if we are sort of like going on our performance through the Premier League this season, I think, it's been very lacklustre. It's been a total flop. Basically, the sacking Tuchel, bringing in Potter, things didn't work there. Now we've got Lampard back, and as I said in the previous video, I thought Lampard would have been some type of inspiration to these players, and when you've got them playing and either drawing or losing, losing more often than not, if we can't beat the likes of Wolves, Aston Villa, Everton, then we got no chance, against, this
Super team
of Real Madrid, So,
I mean, let's just talk about the contrast in two teams quickly. Real Madrid go to the new camp against Barcelona, I think it was last week. Benzema got a bloody hat-trick. And then he gets another one.
Danger man.
Benzema, Vinicius Jr., Federico Valverde, Modric, Tchouaméni, Ferland Mendy, Rudiger, Courtois, Eder Militao, Cruz. Need I say more? Need I go on? This is going to be absolutely horrendous. Unless Lampard pulls off the miracle. Because I need a blooming miracle, as the song says.
Well, we can't be any more embarrassed than what we've been throughout this season.
Can't we?
No.
Well, this will be the test, won't it?
Yeah, but, we're playing a giant here. And,
if we play anything like we did against Wolves, oh my
God. This is what I'm trying to say.
I don't.
If we played like we played against Wolves, against Aston Villa, Everton, Leeds, in any of those mediocre clubs, we're going to be absolutely annihilated. And, my theory is, going for broke, basically. But the team we got is absolutely appalling. There is no hunger in that team. It's just an empty shell. It's basically, a case of the light is on but nobody's at home, and I haven't got the words to describe. It's just a shambles. But like you said, we need a miracle, to beat Real Madrid, especially in two legs. Because, we're playing them away tomorrow. We'll be playing at home the next time. But, I can't see any way past this. They might prove me wrong. That's football for you. But the odds are very unlikely,
I see it like this. Place your bets on how many Real Madrid are actually going to score and how many we're not going to score. Because we cannot put our chances away. We can't finish our dinner. We proved it against Wolves.
And, if you look at tonight's score, you know, with
Man City
beat
Bayern
Munich
Munich
3-0.
3-0.
Yes.
3-0.
Yes. Right.
That's where we should be. That's the level we should be at. What is this?
Yeah, but,
What am I watching week in, week out? Same crap. I'm done with that, right? Get me a team that is going to win trophies. Get me a team. Yeah, we may lose sometimes, but at least we'll actually fight.
But you know,
This is pathetic.
we paid all this money for substandard players. Yeah, they're not even going out there to try.
I'm gonna clear up some crap right here. I'm sorry for interrupting, right? Okay, but I'm gonna clear up this crap. Pulisic needs to go. Ziyech needs to go. Kai Havertz needs to go. Conor Gallagher needs to go. Kovacic needs to go. Koulibaly needs to go. Aspi needs to go. Mendy needs to go. Kepa, you could justify staying. Kukurea, justify maybe another season, another chance. Let's look at Mount. Should he stay or should he go? I don't know. What do you think? I've had no clue. Let's talk about the midfield, for example, as well. Let's talk about wing backs. You know, we don't even have a backup wing back for Reece James. You know, at any point, we have no backup. None. Neto, none. We got Gusto coming in next season, fair enough, whoop-de-doo. But that's not now. That's not when we need him. We need him now. But we don't have that right now. So what do? We just sit here and hope that Reece James plays pretty.
You know, I think we're going down shit creek without a paddle. And
I just...
I can actually, you know, foresee this now. You know, we're just going to be humiliated again. You know,
I mean...
it's good. It's good, even if we lost.
It's a good marker to see where we need to be at.
But even if we, you know, tried, just to try, yeah, and get in there and play, you know, with heart and soul. But it's just
there's
not
only
happening.
one way I see us beating Real Madrid tomorrow at all, or at least standing a chance.
That's if they all went down sick with
No.
food poisoning.
There's only one way. There's only one way to do this. As soon as that game gets underway, you get at them. You get at them. You get in their face. You foul. You be aggressive. You play shithousery football. You demand the respect. You push players into mistakes. You do not take your foot off the gas for a second. That's how you beat Madrid tomorrow. But even then, that might not even happen. We might not be able to get a shot away, let alone score a goal. We might not be able to string 2-3 passes together. We couldn't on Saturday.
It's one of these games you
just got to go out there and just do whatever you're going to do. Whether you perform or not, right, we're probably going to lose and we're probably going to be out of the Champions League anyway, right? At the end of the day, I just want to get on to next season because this is just dreadful. But it is what it is. Dad, I mean, look, we're going to get into the lineup in a minute, but do you think is there a part of you that thinks, could Chelsea just do it?
For me, no.
No part of you whatsoever that says, when we're the underdogs, that we fight back.
Yeah, but after this season and the...
But not even with a little bit of Frank Lampard magic?
You know, I'm 99.9% certain.
If we do beat them tomorrow,
we're,
I will be delirious.
We're gonna bottle
I will be off my seat. I will be dancing around this room.
Yeah, same here,
because
but-
crikey Moses, if we beat Real Madrid, we might as well be. We are pretty much capable of beating anyone. Because let's be honest, Real Madrid are the best team in the world right now, next to Manchester City and Arsenal at the moment. Arsenal are playing really good football. Man City playing really good football. Real Madrid playing really good football. It is proven tonight. So what do we do tomorrow? How do we beat this team, Dad? Like, the only thing I can see is get in their faces about it. Be first to every ball. Be first to every challenge. Make sure they do not have the space or the time or the focus to get anything off. As soon as they get a shot off or a chance or a slither of a chance, you can guarantee they're going to pretty much make something of it. So what do we do tomorrow? How do we line up? Well, we've put a team together that we think will go to Real Madrid tomorrow and probably lose, but we also think this is what we should go with. Frank Lampard is not going to go with what we've gone with, though. We all know Frank is not going to go with what we've gone with. But we've put a team together that we think could stand a chance against Real Madrid tomorrow. So let's get into it and we'll give you our individual thoughts. So guys, in goal, starting for Chelsea, it's Kepa. You can already see who we've got on the bench, so you've got a fair idea of what's coming. But Dad, Kepa, as much as I think he might get dropped, what do you think? Like Kepa in goal, like for me, we all know Lampard's going to go with a 4-3-3, but we've gone with what we think should go out there tomorrow.
In all fairness, I think Kepa should play. Mendy's been out for so long, and he's made so many balls up in the past, hurt balls up. But I think we should have Reece.
Kepa in goal.
Yeah, Kepa. Sorry, Reece. What am I talking about? I'm losing my marbles. So I would have him in goals tomorrow.
So yep, that's our goalkeeper. Moving into a back three, we've gone with a back three. Lampard will be going with a back four, no doubt in my mind. On the right hand side of that defence, Trevor Chalobah starts in the centre of the back three. Thiago Silva, and on the left hand side, Wesley Fofana. This back three needs to be played, but Lampard won't go with it.
Yeah,
I could see him going with a Fofana and a Thiago Silva. But we'll see. Yeah. Dad, let me know, what do you think? Trevor Chalobah, Thiago Silva and Wesley Fofana.
Yeah, Thiago Silva has been very much missed there. He's sort of like the
glue.
Yeah, the glue. And basically, it's not much that gets past him. So, yeah, and Trevor Chalobah, he's a half decent player. I'm not saying,
he's better than Koulibaly.
Koulibaly is quite lazy.
Cucurella, he's better than Cucurella.
Yeah, Cucurella. But I think he's quite lazy, in many ways. But the whole team are quite lackadaisy. So, with what we got there, I will go with it. But, is it going to make any difference? I don't think so.
No, but it is what it is. This is our team. This is what.
Let them prove me wrong.
This is what we. But just tell you, this is what we would go with tomorrow, and this is not what Frank Lampard is going to go with at all. Moving into the wing backs, Reece James, Ben Chilwell, Enzo Fernandez, N'Golo Kante, and Ben Chilwell as the midfield four. Dad, this should be the midfield tomorrow. Wing backs of Reece James and Chilwell, midfield two of Enzo and Kante. These are the only two midfielders I would trust at the moment to actually do a job. Dad, talk to me about the two wing backs and the two midfielders.
Yeah, two wing backs. Starting with Reece James. He's been out, injury prone a lot this season. He's slowly getting back to his ways, but there is no sort of like hunger in him, that he had originally, like when we first started the season, last season. He was totally, you couldn't say anything about him last season. He was, perfect player. Same with Ben Chilwell. He's had a long spout of injuries.
He was out injured last season.
He's king back.
Everything Ben Chilwell does,
but
he's your perfect left wing back.
Yeah.
And that is that.
It's all about synchronisation and the chemistry that's not there in this team, and I don't know what it is. They spend, hours, days, weeks training for these matches, and something is not right. Their mentality is absolutely dreadful. you know, there is, you know, you should have a plan A, a plan B, a plan C, you know, and it's as if we're just hitting the brick wall all the time, yeah, and you know, same old, game after game. It's becoming very repetitive and very boring, you know, to watch, and basically, you know, I think that we should, you know, tomorrow try to resolve this problem
Yeah.
as much as we can. Now, I'm coming to the two midfielders. I will start with N'Golo Kante. He's back. You know, still a dangerous player. He's very fast on the ball. You know, so I hope that, you know, for the club's sake tomorrow, that, you know, because he's a key player, and I hope that, you know, he can sort of you know, wave his magic wand and
Do something.
do something for us. Yeah.
What about Enzo?
And Enzo, you know, he, like I say, he hasn't been in the club very long.
Still
you know,
quality.
maybe, you know, they're sort of like moulding him very slowly. So
What I've seen of him so far, he's been perfect. I would say he's been perfect. I think, well, he's been better than whatever else we've got. He's better.
What is perfect, you know, in this team. There's nothing up to perfection. These guys, you know, they need
So lackluster.
a good kick up the ass. You know,
And I'm hoping Frank's going to be the one to do that.
Well,
but we'll see.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
But guys, that's our midfield. Moving into the wingers onto the right hand side, Raheem Sterling, without question, plays for me tomorrow. Raheem Sterling has an opportunity to really prove himself tomorrow. And on the left hand side, Mykhailo Mudryk. Mykhailo Mudryk is the only guy I would put on that left hand side purely because of Carvajal. Mudryk is lightning quick. And Carvajal is slowing right down. So opportunity for Mudryk to really show what he's about in a Chelsea shirt. Dad, talk to me about Raheem Sterling and Mykhailo Mudryk.
Yeah, starting with Raheem Sterling. You know, he hasn't looked his promising self, you know, especially in that last game against Wolves. You know, this is a very talented footballer who's come from Man City. You know, he's shown most of the way through his career, and you know, I would like to see him sort of like, you know, raising the standards for our club, and you know, sort of I just playing better, you know. You know, he's fast. He can score goals, but you know, this hasn't been happening. You know, it's the same with a lot of them. You know, nothing is materialising. You say we can't finish our dinner, but I'm hoping tomorrow that Raheem Sterling can come up with some magic, you know, potion, and get us a goal. You know, then you come to Mudryk. Now Mudryk is another new signing. Somebody who sort of just needs to blend in and gel within the team. Yeah, you know, I know there'll always be those teething problems, but you know, for what we paid for these players, I do expect a little bit more. You know, many.
There's still that bedding in process, I guess. You know, you got to give time and you've got to give patience to these players.
Process. It's got on my nerves this season, but. Yeah, you know, that's the best we can go with. And, you know, who's going to be striker up front?
Well, so up top, this is our striker. As you can see, Havertz is on the bench. There's no Aubameyang there either. And there's no Joao Felix on the bench. It's a toss-up between Aubameyang and Joao Felix. Aubameyang's not even in the squad. So, Joao Felix, come into the game. Please come and score us some goals tomorrow. Prove your worth. Yeah. Prove your bloody worth. Yeah. But guys, this is our team. Dad, talk about Joao Felix, you know, for a minute, for a few seconds. Just give me some thoughts.
He's a very talented player. You know, he's got a lot of pace, speed. You know, and he can find the back of the net. And you know, it frustrates me. You know, when you've got these. You know, world-renowned players, yeah, coming into our team, yeah, and you know, okay, you can see on the first couple of games, you know, that they're gonna score X amount of goals, But, you know, as the season's going on, and we're expecting, you know, these people to shine. You know, they're young, they're vibrant, and, you know, Joe Felix, he can do this. So tomorrow, you know, I'm not just talking about Joe Felix or Mudryk or, you know, the what's his
Enzo.
name? Enzo. You know, the whole team as a whole. I want to see something from him. I want to see that, you know, that glowing essence, you know. And the only way in which we can is to start strong, stay strong, break Real Madrid's cadence, yeah. You know, that's what you have to do. You have to steal the opposition's soul, yeah. And this is what we should be out there doing, you know, not sort of like bottling it. Where soon as we get on that pitch, soon as the whistle blows,
I agree.
Yeah, so we've got to hit the ground running, and you know we got to play hard ball tomorrow.
Yeah. But guys, this is our team. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's go back to the main screen now, where we will give our final prediction. So guys, in terms of a prediction, I'm not going to be optimistic here. I know if we win tomorrow, then it's by luck. It's not by class. It's by luck. Frank Lampard is only manager till the end of the season. That's what we got to remember. But we owe him a good farewell. So let's go out there tomorrow, boys, and actually fight for this. Give us a chance in the second leg. If you could take a 0-0 draw from this game tomorrow, and then take a 0-0 back to the bridge, and then score one, and then hold on, that would be fantastic. But that's not going to happen. In my valid opinion, I think it's going to be Real Madrid 3, Chelsea 0. That is my prediction, and I am not changing it. I'm not really giving Chelsea a chance. But if they want a chance tomorrow, fight with all your heart, all your soul. Put every single ounce of energy you have got into this game. Dad, what about you? What's your prediction and what's your final thoughts?
Well, my prediction, you know, when I'm being quite honest and fair here, I think, you know, you said 3-1. I was looking around 2-1. I do believe we can score a goal. You know, they have been beaten before, you know, but with the team they got now, you know, this team is second to none, you know, world-class superstars. But if I'm to say, you know, tomorrow, this isn't, you know, the Premier League, this is the Champions League.
This is even harder.
Yeah, we go in. All guns blazing, you know, it's a matter of shit or bust, this one, and you know we're lucky to have got this far. You know,
we're lucky to have beaten Dortmund.
Yeah, from the way we've played this season, which is totally abysmal.
So what's your prediction?
My prediction is 2-1 to Real Madrid. You know, when we get to the bridge, I can't give a prediction for that. Yeah, I've got to see how this game, you know, unfolds, and you know what happens here. But you know, I'm not going to hold my breath again here, but got to get behind the lads, and you know, this is our team, you know, and we can't give up on them.
No,
you know, we just got to keep on
supporting them and
just
holding them up a little bit, being their crutch,
giving well-founded criticism,
but also knowing that well-founded criticism is within the best interests of the club and the best interests of the players, because the criticism should drive them on to do better.
And they should take from the well-founded criticism, you know, a willingness to change and to go out there, you know, and perform like professionals, like, you know, one of the Premier League giants as we are, yeah, or should be. And, you know, we just got to do it. Back to winning ways. Stop fannying around, get out there, and play like Chelsea.
Yeah.
You know?
But guys, that's our predictions and our final thoughts. Let us know what you're thinking in the comment section below. Comment your score prediction in the comment section box below. We'd love to hear from you, guys. Also let us know your thoughts on our lineup. What did you think of our lineup? Would you make any changes? We'd love to hear from you. And guys, don't forget we will be live tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. UK time for our Real Madrid versus Chelsea watch along. We'd love to have you with us. Come and join us. Come and join the pack. We let's hope it's a bit of fun tomorrow and we actually get a win. But guys, that's the end of today's video. Hope you've all enjoyed. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You turn that notification bell icon on to notify when we upload. Share the channel out as much as possible, guys. You then follow us on our Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. All links will be in the description below, guys. And we will see you tomorrow for the watch along. Bye, guys.